Hi, so I'm Rajvi Bheda and I had secured NEET PG 2021 rank, All India rank 312, that is 312. Yeah, so with NEET PG 2022 preponed to March, many people want some strategies on how to go about the new schedule, or uh, how to give an extra push to your preparation. So I want to discuss my daily routine schedule, which I've put on a paper right in front of me. So that was my everyday schedule, which I used to follow for at least 3 or 4 months straight. So yes, so I will brush you through my daily routine with micro details if possible. Yeah, so here we go. See, as you can see, I'm in my garden here. This is my home. People are having fun around. And yes, I love to study in the garden because it gives me a freshness and to play more, to study more fine and in a very relaxed mode and not in anxiety. It calms my nerves. Yeah. So this is my schedule. See, as I knew that my NEET PG is going to be in the morning, that is from 9 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. and entry in the center was from 7 a.m. So so we all know it will be the same for you guys too. Mostly. So yes, so you should sharpen your mind, especially in your morning hours. So how do you go about it? Yeah, this is my daily routine, and in a gist, I used to study 12 to 14 hours a day, and sleep was for 7 to 8 hours. And I never compromised on my sleep. And that's a very good point because you need your brain to function well, and for that, sleep is very necessary. Yeah. So yeah, you can see this is how I made my notes too. Yeah. So when I wake up, this is how I show the sun, and when I sleep, this is where I show the stars, and this is my eating time, lunch and dinner. So you should also try to make your notes colorful and more descriptive, and try to add more pictures so you have a more pictorial and pictorial memory. Yeah. So my day started at 5 a.m. when I used to wake up, and from 5 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. straight I used to read my notes, and that was my gold standard. Reading the notes, it is the most important in your journey, reading notes. So this was straight from 5 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. That totals up to 3.5 hours of straight studies. And if I didn't feel fresh, I would study in the garden. Yes, most of the mornings, early mornings, and the time just before the sunset, I used to study in the garden. Yeah. So I read my notes from 5 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. straight, and then from 8:30 to 8:45 a.m. I used to meditate for 15 minutes in the garden itself. Meditation has been the most important in my journey because it has helped me to feel more calmer and to reduce the anxiety and improve my concentration. There are many benefits of meditation. I have myself seen many videos and many research papers on how yoga and meditation helps you improve your productivity in any career, especially in medical and study related career. So that is till 8:45 a.m. Then from 8:45 to 9 a.m., that is 15 minutes, I used to have my breakfast and brush my teeth. That would be very fast because my best high yield time was in the morning and afternoon time. That is before the sunset. I used to try to read maximum notes possible, maximum readings which was possible. Yeah. So from 9 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. So this is the actual exam timing. now 9 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. This is the actual exam timing of your NEET PG. So this timing you should be able to maintain your concentration for straight 3.5 hours. This has to be your main aim, because on the exam day these 3.5 hours will matter the most. So every day you have to train your brain to be most effective and most efficient during these 3.5 hours from 9 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. So I read my notes and I tried to study continuously. And if I felt कि अब नहीं हो रहा मुझसे कि I need a break, so I used to take a 5 minutes break where I used to just concentrate on my breathing and breathe very deeply. So that used to be my very small break in between the 3.5 hour session. So this amounts to 7 hours of reading notes till now. Then from 12:30 p.m. to 1 p.m., that is half an hour, I used to have lunch with my mummy and my sister. So this used to be my effective break, because this used to be lunch ka break, plus I used to get to relax and lighten. My sister used to lighten up my mood. So this was a very good break of half an hour during my lunch time. Then then the next half an hour I used to do Yoga Nidra, which is deep sleep. You get many YouTube videos about Yoga Nidra, that is deep sleep, where you just have to follow the guided video which they tell you. That is just to lie down and concentrate on your different body parts. So that helps to improve your concentration. So I would really suggest that you all should also try to start with Yoga Nidra instead of your normal sleep, because this is more deeper sleep where you also sharpen your concentration. Then so this used to be around 1:30 p.m. Then from 1:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. This I will try to break it up in slots. This entire period of about 5 hours I used to read notes, but I used to try to divide it. That is from 1:30 to 4 p.m. This is also a 3.5 slot where I used to purely read notes. So purely I used to read notes, and then I used to take a 5 minutes break and eat fruits and drink water and everything healthy. From 4 p.m. to 4:30, approx 4:30 p.m. And then from 4:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m., that is 2 hours. Again, I used to read my notes, but in the garden. Yes, in the garden, because studying in garden itself is a break. Like it doesn't feel like a burden to you. Yeah, so I used to study in the garden and also see the sunset or any trees and nature, and I'm a nature lover, so that used to suit me a lot. That suits me a lot. Then from 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. is when I have my bath, and then I go to play badminton with my friends. So this time is the best part of my entire day, where I get to chill out with my friends and even exercise. And both of them, chilling out with our friends, it helps to relax you more, and playing helps you be able to concentrate better, because after I used to play, I used to feel so freshened up that I didn't need even to meditate or anything after that. This was a majburi to add dinner after my playtime, but I never needed this break after playing, because I used to feel so fresh after playing. So after playing, this is 1 hour ka break with bathe and everything. Then from 7:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. is dinner with my family. So this is also a relaxed time and everything. And this used to be only half an hour, and then the rest half an hour I used to meditate. Yes, meditation is the most important. I'm stressing over it, yes, because it is really important. Because in the last day, on the day of your exam, when you have those half an hour or those 45 minutes when you are alone by the computer, you know what you feel, so that is the time when deep breathing and meditation helps you the most. And you are just practicing meditation every day, so it will not make it very unusual on your exam day. So really I recommend everybody to start meditating. I will put on the links on my channel and even on Telegram on how to meditate and everything. There are different types and you can just follow any type which suits you, there's no compulsion, but yes, it should be a part of your daily routine, your lifestyle. So this is till 8:30 p.m. Then from 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m., that is about 1.5 hour, is when I used to solve MCQs. MCQs, and this was mainly from eMedico's app and Marrow, where I used to solve MCQs, and only if I felt tired कि MCQs बस हो गया कि नहीं हो रहा है, only then I used to switch on to YouTube, free YouTube videos or free videos on Unacademy of Zainab ma'am. Zainab ma'am has been a big boon for me, especially me and everybody who is preparing for NEET PG, because she brings up so much of positivity and hope, and even she's an all-rounder, very smart, and she motivates us to become like her, and that's the best thing. You want to become like her. So yes, so this is till 10 p.m. and after 10 p.m. was my sleeping time. So during just before you sleep, try to pray to God and remember your mission or your aim, that why you want to become what you want to become, and what all you want to pursue, and how this NEET is important for you too, and it is just a path to take you to your main purpose and your main aim. So, and even visualization, you should start visualizing yourself in your dream college, in your dream branch, in your dream city, because it gets into your subconscious mind, and it helps you to make it into a reality. And yes, yeah, so this was my daily routine schedule, which I used to follow almost every day. But there used to be days when I did not feel like following or studying so much. So during those days, which were very few, I used to solve a GT and review the questions that day itself. So you should too try to solve a GT in every 2 weeks, and during the last months you should solve a GT every week. And I used to preferably solve it on a Saturday, because NEET was on a Saturday, so that used to match up. And yeah, I'm a very spiritual person, and spirituality and knowing myself has helped me a lot in this journey. And solving GT helps you know what are the defects in your study method, and what are your weaknesses, because my thing was that I used to be very aggressive during solving my questions and my GTs, and I used to finish off every GT at least an hour earlier. And the same replicated during my main exam paper, which was a bad thing on my side, because I had a chance to improve on my study, on my solving method, and on my speed on solving, and not being so aggressive. But still I committed the same mistake during my paper. So that was a bad thing on my part, that I had a chance, in spite of solving so many GTs, I did not improve on my weakness. So you should solve as many GTs as possible, and notes are your gold standard. Notes cannot be replaced by anything, because during the last 15 days you just have to read your notes, which are only the important topics which are marked in your notes, and so that is your notes. You have to read your notes, and then all your bookmarked questions and your previous year question papers. Videos you should preferably see, because you remember whatever your ma'am says in the videos more than you remember your notes. You remember what you have written or read. So that is it. And yes, I want everybody to start meditating, and because it will help you in the long run in the main exam. Don't feel कि meditation बहुत boring है या इसमें time जा रहा है and everything, because it is worth every second of meditation. Even 1 minute of meditation is a boon in your preparation, because preparation is like a thoda donkey work. Your mindset has to be the best. Your mindset and your mind, your calmness, it is the most important. Because in spite of you preparing so much, if you are anxious during your exam time and while solving or marking the papers on computer, you end up marking them wrong, and so there is no use of studying so much now. So you have to be smart and balance your day and add a few like half thoda time in your hobbies and meditation and visualization and positive thinking and being around more optimistic people. Yeah. And any more doubts you can write in the comment section, and you can post on my Telegram group. Through my Telegram group you will find my ID, and you can ask me on my Telegram ID. Yeah. Thank you. All the best.